Let us discuss on scope of print journalism in India. India, post-independence, faced a lot of structural challenges in which the level of education was one. Due to the issues of unequal distribution of socio-economic capital, access to education became confined to few hands, primarily the rich upper class and the service-related middle class. The class deprived of social and economic capital was largely excluded from education. There are also strong disparities in terms of quality of education within the society. The disparities in terms of gender, geographical location, and access to capital can be seen in India if a comparison is made between the past and the present state of the country. But with the improvements in the levels of per capita income and introduction of welfare policies targeting the excluded sections of the society, India has witnessed an overall growth in the level of education. However, with the rise in the per capita income within population and policy changes within Indian society, the levels of education witnessed a rise. Comparing the past with the present in terms of levels of education, it can be seen in India that there existed huge disparities in terms of gender, geographical location, and economic capital, etc. In the above figure, it can be clearly observed that literacy rate both among men and women increased from 1981 to 2011 by 25.7%, with the illiteracy gap reducing by 10% from 26.6 to 16.6% respectively. Even in the state-wise distribution of literacy, states such as Bihar, Jharkhand, Rajasthan, and Uttar Pradesh, etc., which were criticized for its low levels of literacy too in 2011, witnessed a rise with an average of 20% approximately, and you can refer Census of India 2011. The most significant factor in the case of India, unlike other developed nations such as USA and UK, is the fact that levels of literacy are rising amongst the young population, which accounts for approximately 600 million under the age of 25 years. This is a significant factor as it indicates that India still holds the potential for information consumption amongst different strata of the population, primarily among the youth population. With the rise in the levels of information demand within the rural sectors due to the growth in the literacy levels, there emerge venues for information provision which in most of the developed nations has become confined to specific media forms. In the case of India, the technology of printing arrived in 1556. The development of the first book, Doctrina Christa, by Saint Francis Xavier was a milestone in making the understanding of Christianity in India standard across different strata of the population. In 1780, the Bengal Gazette by James Augustus Hickey reflected the emergence of print journalism in India, where the British authorities were critically monitored through the eyes of the press and criticized for its irregularities and hegemonic practices. Despite the British's attempt to control the flow of information through the press in the form of press censorships, print journalism was successful in sensitizing the public that with print journalism, the public could be mediated towards public opinion formation about their socio-political surroundings. India, being a culturally vibrant country comprising of different ethnic communities, it was necessary to incorporate the attributes of journalism in print media in different vernacular languages so that engagement of the public would remain plural within society. Print journalism during that time was more focused towards dissemination of information which was of public concern rather than an advertisements. As a result, most of the newspapers in India such as Harijan etc. did not carry any advertisements. With the advancement in printing technology, the scope for print journalism also witnessed a remarkable change. The emergence of color printing in the form of digital and laser printing helped in making information more relatable, which otherwise was limited to black and white. Readership in India also witnessed a growth due to newspapers being produced in a more attractive and presentable manner by incorporating images, colors, and graphics. Another important aspect to be discussed regarding print journalism is the advent of news agencies. Print journalism has undergone a further transformation in terms of specialization and coverage of news events related to society. News agencies are seen as structured organizations which are curating information classified as news and disseminating it to the respective stakeholders which are independent upon it for information. The change brought about in print journalism and reporting is the fact that the process of news gathering and reporting has become more and more specialized, where the nature of news is not geographically bound. The reporters are collecting local information. Print journalists have a larger field of engagement and they are not compelled to concentrate over specific themes of news. Rather, they can explore multiple other venues which can be culturally or socially significant for the society. For instance, print journalists can cover news story related to a cultural event such as Pushkar Mela in Rajasthan and share it through news agencies to any newspaper which is interested in reporting the story. Even the news stories covered by the print journalists can be utilized to complement audio-video news of different segments. Even in India, such a practice is extensively done to provide a wide array of information to the audience of different strata within the society. The common trend that has been witnessed within the global markets for print journalism is the dominance of digital media over print due to the presence of hypertext. The global figures for digital penetration across the developed societies are 4.3 billion in terms of active internet users and 3.9 billion in terms of smartphone engagement, where the approximately 3.5 billion users are consuming information through social media. Comparing the figures with print media, the global trends indicate a shift from print to digital for information consumption due to the rapid decline in revenue through advertisements in print from 2014 to 2019. Also, the global education levels have reached a healthy benchmark of 86%, which enables almost every member to utilize digital media for information consumption. In the case of India, however, the average literacy level is around 79% as per the data of 2019, which provides the scope for further improvement in print penetration. The current readership level in India is between 30 to 35%, which is expected to rise in the coming years primarily in vernacular languages such as Hindi, Tamil, Kannada, Telugu, etc. It can be seen in the data shown in your screen that from 2009 to 2018, the levels of advertisement space in Indian newspapers witnessed growth and was quite high in comparison with the global figures, where most of the newspapers moved from print to digital. It is because in India there still was a strong readership across different strata of the population. The important aspect that is to be highlighted in terms of print journalism is that with the rise in the levels of literacy, there is more and more demand for localized news. It has been observed primarily in print that the readership is greatly attracted to content localization. As a result, the revenue generated from Hindi and other vernacular newspapers has overtaken the revenue generated from English newspapers. In addition to that, internet penetration within rural sectors is still plagued with infrastructure hurdles, making digital access a challenge. Also, with the limitless availability of information on the internet, the middle age group prefer print over digital to avoid the situation of information overload. Another important factor to highlight regarding print journalism and digital technologies is that newer forms of technologies are not entirely crippling the traditional ones. Rather, the attribute of convergence that is within digital media and the availability of hypertext as a feature. Digital media is adopting the operational traditions of the print and further enhancing it with visuals and audio based media. As a result, print journalists or potential print professionals do have opportunities for working in the field of print media and further extending it with digital media. Apart from that, with the growing rural market, the consumers are still dependent upon print media for information consumption, as well as it being a region for socio-political socialization in different public spheres such as the tea stalls, panchayat houses, etc. for discussing different matters related to their society. Thus, it can be concluded that unlike in the West, India still possesses the potential for expanding its print industry, and within the coming years with the further growth in the levels of literacy, print media will witness an increase in its revenue by almost $6.7 billion.